Welcome to Ignite on Tour in London. I'm here with Rob Hale from AWS. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's an awesome event.
Good, excellent. Just a couple questions.
Sure.
The first is really about, as you're helping customers move and migrate their business applications to the cloud, how are you building an inclusive ecosystem with your partners to help our customers achieve that journey?
Yeah, it's a really interesting question. It's something we get asked by customers a lot. So the key thing is that security is not one product, and certainly from an AWS perspective, we want customers to feel confident in moving to the cloud and migrating and building on the cloud. And that involves our own native solutions and our foundational solutions, but it also includes partners like Palo Alto who have deep integrations with our tool sets that help customers to have better security outcomes. And it's not just around how our technology integrates with our platform, it's also about how customers can consume those services in a way that works for them. And so one of the examples for that is the ability with Marketplace and CPPO to deliver a private offer to a customer that gives the security owner the visibility of how their security service is being used. And that's ground changing for a customer because now they can get back to actually allocating where that security service is being used, and that increases their budget. Rather than what we had in the old world, which is you complete a project, you submit it to security audits, and then you start to think about security. And that's the wrong way around. We need to shift left in terms of our engagement and make sure security is built in as default.
Excellent. So security by design.
Absolutely.
Great. Maybe one more question.
Sure.
This morning, there were a number of sessions where we were talking about, the power of AI and how we're incorporating that into our strategy. What are you doing at AWS to kind of leverage AI in helping customers journey to the cloud?
It's a really, really good question, actually. And so we think about security and AI in three different buckets. So the first bucket is more foundational. How do we enable the migration of data to the cloud? And AI is not done on-prem in siloed data stores.
Sure.
It has to be done in the cloud, where you have the economies of scale and the solutions that you need to make use of that data. So the first thing is foundational. How do we make sure that all of those that data that comes into AWS is secure, it's compliant, and you have governance around it. And so that's really, really key. And then the second part is, how does AI change the threat landscape in terms of attackers using AI to accelerate attacks, make more convincing spear phishing attacks, for example, and how does that change the landscape for customers who are trying to defend against that? And then the third area is how large language models can help customers to move faster against those threats and in a rapidly changing environment. So, we work with customers to build models that perform specific tasks. So, for example, if we shift right back to developers, then having a co-pilot that can help them to code at speed securely means that you're building in security at the start rather than trying to bolt it on at the end. And so you have a much faster trajectory with more security built in.
Excellent. Which ties into our, code to cloud platform strategy as well. Good. All right. Well, thank you for being with us today.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you.